Today I'm going to talk about my experiences with bullying. I was bullied all throughout my life from elementary school up. It started off when I got glasses and people called me Four Eyes and things like that. And it started pretty innocently. People called me Four Eyes. People didn't want to play with me. Because people didn't want to play with me, I stayed in the house, or I didn't want to play at recess and things like that, and I started to put on a little bit of weight. And so then they started calling me fat, which just caused more problems. People started making fun of me because I was fat. Um, then it got into middle school, and it became a game or funny to people to make fun of me. And in high school, it reached an all-time high. It became physical. People started messing with my stuff. Because I didn't have any friends, I delved into academics, and people actually took one of my personal books and threw it across the gym quite a few times and scratched up the cover on it. People made fun of me in gym class because I wasn't good at sports anymore. I did play sports when I was in elementary school. I did baseball, t-ball, pom-pom, volleyball. But because people made fun of me, I just quit doing all those things because it was just more ammunition for them to use against me, and because people will find any opportunity to criticize you when you're overweight, even if you try to do something. And I think that's why people have trouble losing weight, because if we do go to the gym, or if we try to run up and down the holler, or if we try to run on the street or something, people say things. There was a guy in high school who thought it was funny to poke holes in a water bottle and squirt the back of my pants and the front of my pants to make it look like I peed myself. And if you've ever seen that movie, Never Been Kissed, and they called her Josie Grossie and they cracked eggs in the back of her backpack and stuff, like, that's kind of what I went through. People were openly mean to me. Even girls who are, like, not supposed to be as bad at bullies they are. There was a cheerleader who dumped perfume and makeup into the bottom of my corduroy purse and ruined the purse. And when I went to the principal about it, because I hadn't seen it happen, but it was hearsay, nothing was done about it. And he actually said to me, "She wouldn't do that. She's a cheerleader. She knows that this will put a DRF on her file and she won't be able to cheer in next week's ball game." So sometimes faculty members are not helpful at all, because athletics and, let's just face it, pretty people are looked at as superior to those of us who are overweight or not as physically charming. And it was really, really hard in high school. I started seeing a counselor when I was in elementary school because my mom thought it was a good idea, because I would cry at night or after school because I would say, "Mom, nobody likes me. I don't know why I'm here. I wish I wasn't here. I wish I was dead." And then it got up into high school, and I was a lot more closed-mouthed about it because my parents did love me a lot. And that was kind of comforting. And I kind of found solace in my books, so I just read all the time, and I didn't really go out. My mom would make me go outside. It was also really, really hard for me to understand because my sister actually was popular. I have a younger sister, and she's very beautiful and popular and things. So it was really, really hard for me. Um, I wanted to make this video because I know that there are kids who are going through this. And I just wanted to tell you that it does get better. And eventually you will be at a higher place than the people who bullied you. I know that that's not always true, and then people, they don't get to see what happens, but I've actually seen in my life that because I was a good person, good things happened to me later, and even though I suffered as a child from the hands of bullying, rising above that has been really, really great. I went to college and actually had a really, really good friend who stood up to one of the people from my high school when they were making fun of me. And she even took me out to Starbucks and we got coffee, and then we went to the gym and stuff because we were going to the gym together a lot. And she is just a fantastic person, and we're still friends. We still talk. Things change when you get older. People aren't as mean, and because people don't know you, because I know that when people are bullying you, your guard is going to be up and you can't be yourself, and it's not fair. It's not. So when you move to a different place, like college, or you go somewhere else, people don't know you, so they don't judge you right off the bat. And you are able to form bonds. I'm 23 years old, and me and my husband own our own home, and we have a son who is beautiful and perfect. And my husband is a very fit person, and I mean, he's really fit, and he works hard every day so that I can work on my dreams of becoming a writer. Also, I have been published twice in Chicken Soup for the Soul. And the people who bullied me, one of the girls who, well, a couple of the girls who were not so nice to me have, they're not in high school anymore, so they don't play sports. And one of them has had a couple of kids, and so they're not nearly as skinny and perfect as they was. The guy who bullied me got his just rewards. What I really want to say is that if faculty members won't step in and help you, and they don't think that it's a serious problem, confide in your parents, but find an outlet to get you through. Mine was reading. Perhaps yours is art or music. But there are ways to escape the pain. And I know it's not easy because I've been there and I've done that and I've seen that. But just be a good person and good things will come your way. I hope that you have the love and of your family the way I did. And I just wanted to tell you my story because I have a really good life now, and I don't think about my weight every day. Do I wish I was skinny? Yes. Do I wish I was in better health? Yes. Do I try? Yes. I don't drink soda. I have switched from regular bread to whole grain, and I eat a lot healthier than a lot of people half my size. Does that mean that I will lose the weight? Probably not. Probably not. My husband and I do exercise together. We usually jog in spring and summer, and we swim. And I mean, things just change, and I know it's really, really hard when you're going through it, but it will get better. So don't think about ending your life, because your life is not worth the bullying. Bullies should not control what you do with yourself. And I just wanted to tell you that no matter what you look like, and no matter what you think is wrong with you, you're fine the way you are. Um, I've been seeing a lot of um, bashing about plus size models and things like that, but things are really starting, things will change in your life. So keep up the hope, like, comment, and subscribe. Um, Leave comments down below about if you are being bullied or if you are a bully, and fess up. Be a man or a woman and fess up and apologize to those that you have bullied. Or better yet, befriend somebody who's not perfect and try to help them.